morning, Gators, and welcome back to GNN. I'm Zoe Tapp.
And I'm Yvonne Simmons. For lunch today, we'll be having grilled cheese, taco soup, tossed salad, applesauce, graham crackers, fruit juice, milk choice, and a choice of a hamburger.
Need some extra money for college seniors? There are plenty of opportunities to apply for some scholarships by checking Google Classroom. Some current scholarships include Cabela's, the Louisiana Sheriff's Association, the Dawn Shivers Memorial, the STA Athletic Booster Club Scholarship, and the Ann Perkle Memorial. To stay updated and receive an application, regularly check with the career coaches in the 300 pods across from the water fountains.
And also to seniors, senior shirts are available now to purchase. They are $20. If you want to order one, see Ms. Eubanks in room 824 before the end of the day.
We have a little something special for all the book lovers on campus who is interested in meeting the critically acclaimed author behind the novel Want, Miss Cindy Pond. Want is a sci-fi thriller about a pollution-plagued city where it's survival of the fittest, or rather, the richest. Today is your last chance to apply, so stop by room 408 to pick up an application.
To any of next year's seniors interested in attending school half a day, then leading to gain work experience, the requirements are that you have to have a 2.0 GPA, a minimal amount of absences, and a good discipline record. Students interested could pick up an application in guidance or in 703 with Ms. Burke. They are due April 16th. Now, into sports. Varsity softball team will play today in the softball tournament and tomorrow, and the boys varsity baseball team will be playing in the Toop Garnier Memorial Tournament at 6:30 today and tomorrow. And the junior team will play Parkview today at 4 and tomorrow at 10, and Zachary at 12. And also, tomorrow our gymnastics team will be competing tomorrow at 10.
Are there any competitive people who think they can dominate a 3-on-3 basketball tournament?
Do you have 3 or 5 friends that can pay to be on your team?
Then this announcement is for you, because the boys basketball and soccer teams will be hosting a 3v3 basketball tournament March 22nd and 23rd. You can see Coach Uzzi for entry forms, which are due March 20th. The Santa Monica Student Council has partnered with our athletic program to raise money for Coach Scott's daughter Bailey's treatments by putting on a color run on Saturday, March 24th. The cost is $20, and a portion of proceeds gained by each participant will be donated to Coach's family. You can pick up a form from Coach O in the weight room, Miss Burke, or Miss Patrick.
The ACT boot camp that will be held tomorrow will be held from 8 to 12 o'clock in the freshman building in rooms 125 and 126.
The theater department is hosting a Jeans Day for $1 to help needy animals in Kara's House and Animal Shelter. All proceeds go directly to these animals, so please consider participation.
To all juniors who didn't order their rings with Johnston's, your ring will be collected from March 13th through March 20th in room 412 or room 304, before school, after school, or during lunch. Students need to put their rings in a box and label the box with their first and last name.
We would also like to congratulate Kennedy Lee, who has been selected to become a part of the 2018-2019 UCA staff. The UCA staff is selected based on the person's cheerleading skills, knowledge, experience, and their teaching abilities. Kennedy will be spending this summer as a cheer instructor at various cheerleading camps throughout the South. We will be right back after these announcements.
We would like to congratulate Travis Bro for being named to the All-State Academic Composite Team. He is being recognized for his cumulative unweighted 4.0, which means he has not made a B his entire high school career. Biology tutoring has been moved to Wednesday after school until 3:45 in room 104. There will be an Interact Club meeting with Miss Beth Smalasson at 7:10 in room 205. Reporting for GNN, I'm Abigail Erickson.
This is what you need to know if you're going to be in the old building next week.
This is going to be the only route coming from the pods or from the freshman academy, turning this way, heading towards the new science and the new math buildings. I know it doesn't look like they have the barricades set up yet, but they're going to have the green fencing set up all across so that you can walk down that way.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here.
They're going to be building over the weekend. They're still working on this portion of the 400 building, but they need to be able to get into the band rooms, so they're going to have one partition that kind of blocks off all of these doorways. So you should still be able to go on the left half of this corridor.
But we're gonna have multiple paths. So as students come down this way, they're gonna pass up the old ag building. Those aren't areas where you can go in right now. But obviously the band hall here, they can go in. They can either come this way through the courtyard to get to the science building or the math building, or they are gonna be able to go under this breezeway and then take a left to go to the math building.
With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way.
This will be one of the,
So obviously anything on the main campus is going to be completely off limits and places where students are not allowed to go.
it may be worth noting if it's raining, this is one of the short stretches where there's no cover. But they can take the long way around under the covered walkway the entire way to get to the science building.
Happiness is the truth, because I'm happy. Clap along, give
Here's kind of a peek into our new science building, completely done. Mostly science teachers will be down this way. Your teachers will be letting you know what rooms to go to, and we'll have markings up so that students can get to the correct room.
clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here comes
Once again, just a look into the new math building will be completed. We'll have signs up to where students can get to the correct classrooms, and we'll have people directing them along the way. So we will have on Monday and probably Tuesday for the first few passes of students coming this way, we will have some extra people out and some administrators out helping everybody get where they need to go. For the most part, after a few days, everybody should be able to figure out where to go. You can see the covered pathway that he was talking about a second ago. If it is raining, you will be able to go under the breezeway and come all the way around.
give me all you got, don't hold it back.
So Gold Dome is still off limits. They will have access to the new gym from this way, so they can come through to Breezeway and get to the new gym.
We will be moving back into the old campus on Monday, March 19th. You will be ticketed if you park in the newly reserved parking spots near the Gold Dome and Science Building.
Gators, if you didn't know, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, so don't forget to wear something green. But Zoe, aren't you Irish?
Yes, Yvarin, that may be why I am small. But did you know that on St. Patrick's Day, the Irish Taoiseach or Prime Minister meets with the President and presents him with a crystal bowl of live shamrocks as a symbol of peace and close relations with the two countries?
No, Zoe, I didn't. I just celebrated St. Patrick's Day.
Well, you have to make sure that you wear green so you don't get pinched. It's time to sign off, so as they say in Gaelic, Slán a gut.
That's all for today, Gators. I'm Yvarin Simmons.
And I'm Zoe Tapp. Thanks for watching
Gator Nation News.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, right outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the